Hi, I would like to talk to you about something that's on my mind, just something that came to me this morning as I was watching some YouTube videos and before for my morning prayer. Just thinking about just thinking about no fault divorces where a man and woman can legally separate from each other if the if one of the partners feels like they don't want to be in a relationship anymore. I mean, I mean, it makes me think of what Jesus said to the Pharisees when they asked him if they can divorce for any reason. Well, he says that anyone who divorces their wife except for any reason except for sexual immorality causes her to commit adultery, and one who marries a woman who's divorced commits adultery. I mean, however, one thing I would like to talk about is the idea that it's all the woman's fault that that she wants a divorce, and she wants to live out her own life, and she doesn't want to be tethered to a man. I mean, I mean, especially a man who may be abusing her and trying to control her in in ways that make the marriage seem like it's unilateral. It's all one. It's all one person's show, and they're they're everyone else is just the stage player. Like the husband's the producer of the play, and everyone, everyone including the wife, has to act in according to their assigned roles. And I mean that the man that's all the responsibility of the woman to fix things in a marriage if it goes sour. I mean, I'm not I'm not saying that I'm not saying no one shouldn't shouldn't fix problems in her marriage, but it shouldn't be the woman's whole responsibility to fix the marriage. If I mean, marriage is a covenant between two people, and it's up to two people to work things out between each other. And if one person isn't willing to, I mean, work with the other person to resolve their marriage differences, then what else is the woman supposed to do? I mean, she's done all that she could, and it's like I mean, and some of these women are Christian women. I mean they they have they believe that God is able to fix things. Unfortunately, sometimes the only way God can fix a marriage is to break it. I mean, because because God knows that there's not going to be any peace in the family, in 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 a relationship if two, if two people aren't going to work with each other. I mean, on getting their crap together. I mean it's wives are called to respect their husbands according to Scripture, and also according to Scripture, husbands are called to love their wives as Christ loved the church and gave himself for her. I mean, there is a bit of self-sacrifice when it comes to two people being in a relationship with each other that results in marriage, and they need to I mean they really need to put aside their own petty differences and their selfishness and do what's right in God's eyes. And I mean, if they want to have a relationship, they need to see each other eye to eye and come to an agreement together, and then you're going to have true peace. I mean, unfortunately, there are some men who just think that a real man is a man who knows how to control women in a relationship. I mean, he's like micromanage everything that their wife does, and he just won't let them see their own friends, and well, he makes excuses for seeing his own friends, and just and there are those who are just men who are just grown up boys who never learn to do things for themselves, like taking care of dishes or laundry or any household chores. I mean, I hate doing household chores, but I know that it has to be done. I mean, it's part of taking care of a household. I mean, it's not going to take care of itself, and I can't necessarily rely on other people to do things that I'm not willing to do. I mean, it's like, it's time for the men to grow up and realize that the world does not revolve around them and their desires, and the only thing the world revolves around is God. I mean, what He wants. I mean, and I really hate to say it, but there are times when divorce is necessary. I mean, and, I mean, and, and I want people to be free to divorce people that they're not happy to be with if things turn sour, and they can't work things out between each other, and stop forcing women to take all the responsibility of fixing a marriage. I mean, or any relationship. I mean, because it's not all entirely on them to do the fixing. This is a partnership. This is a covenant between two people, and that's what I want to try to get at here. Anyway, that's pretty much all I'm going to say in this video. So Have a good day, and God bless you.